Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's me, DecafJedi, and I am here tonight with what I hope will be an interesting game. We're going to be playing Voodoo Detective, the, I think, 2022 point-and-click adventure. This one should be a good time. No one's ever tried to make an adventure game involving voodoo elements before, so I'm curious to see how it turns out, if that's something that can be gamified in an entertaining way. As we look here at the disclaimer at the beginning of the game. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day. As I record this, it is New Year's Day. This is my first stream of 2026, and I gotta tell you, I think this is going to be a good year. I think things are going to really be pretty exciting here at the old twitch.tv/DecafJedi. And for those of you watching later on YouTube, thank you for checking out the VOD. I hope you're all doing well. Good to see Pickled Dog. There's Grayson, Atomic Matter, Farming DN. Is this the year Jess gets good? Or we already know there was a year when Jess got good.
DecafJedi year 4. Jess gets good.
But that was year 4. Yeah, I mean, that was a lifetime ago. We're here like going into like year 7 before long. So who knows what's next? Hey, King Diesel, good to see you, Lemming. Hey. I mean, it'll be year 7 like March. It'll be the beginning of year 7. Yeah, we're in year 6 right now. We're bringing year 6 in for a landing, and I have to tell you, it's sort of a Captain Sully Sullenberg heroic landing that we're going to bring this one in. Welcome, hey, Ninja Master. Let's go ahead and see what this game is all about. I know very little about this one, but it looks great and seems like it should be a good time. But first, we'll crack open a lovely Dr. Enough to get ready. This is East Tennessee's #1 carbonated beverage. It is a delicious blend of all your favorite flavors. Most importantly, 220% of your daily recommended non-lethal dose of thiamine. Let's play Voodoo Detective. Play game. Ooh, I like this. Please hear your name. I'll go by DecafJedi, please. Hope it calls me that in the game.
I should describe myself.
Okay. I am shrewd.
I'm a savvy voodoo sleuth.
Hey, thank you, Farming.
Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't need to put out a personal ad. Why did I let my brother talk me into moving here? This town needs saving, he said. Restless spirits, he said. Oh, well, I can't blame them. With all the damn tourists here, I feel pretty restless myself. This town's got all the charm of a burning outhouse.
Short Sleeve Studio presents.
Just my luck. I better poke around for something to help me put this fire out.
Wait, did my studio title catch fire? And how's that fire work even? Oh, it is burning text, huh?
There's got to be something in my office I can use to douse this overblown candle.
Don't you hate when your logo catches fire?
Whoa, that's hot. I can't leave while my office is on fire. It's a mask representing Papa Legba, a voodoo demigod. He's one of the most powerful Loa and arbiter between humanity and the spirit realm.
I like this voice work. Oh no, my phone's ringing.
Whoa, that's hot.
Hello, baby. I can't hear a thing. Sorry, but my office is on fire. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything in my inventory? No.
It's a mask representing Baron Samedi, a voodoo demigod. He's the lord of the underworld and one of the most powerful.
I know this guy.
I like
this. Is fine.
I find it comforting somehow.
I enjoy bees.
There's a hidden switch behind the mask.
Ooh, let's do that. Oh. That's how we hide our hidden bar.
My seltzer bottle. That fire's about to have a toe tag and a ticket to the big adios.
The big adios. Yes, please.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Hey, enjoy these. Thank you, farming. Nah, a sticker. Okay, now just use it like this. Like a so. That's a cute idea.
That's better. Voodoo Detective speaking. How may I help you? Yes, that's my real name.
Checks out.
No, I don't detect voodoo. I practice voodoo and use hoodoo to detect. It's right on the sign. No problem. Take care.
I can understand the confusion. I'm not going to answer that.
Clients, no dough, and a mountain of bills on my desk. Nice desk, though.
This is a very good vocal performance. I'm digging this.
One new message. Message 1.
Hey, it's Ronnie, your landlord. I still hadn't received this month's rent from you. You're new in town, so I'm cutting you some slack. But if I have to call you again, I'm not going to be as friendly. Hope to hear from you soon.
So is this a phone?
Thanks.
End of message.
You built an answer machine? I have a human skull?
This town has all the charm of a burning outhouse.
That's what you said before. Door to street.
If you're from the fire brigade, you're a little late.
Are you Voodoo
Hey,
Detective?
King Diesel, thank you.
That's my name, unless they changed it while I wasn't looking. What's this about, Miss...
If you don't mind, I'd like to save the introductions for later, Mr. Detective. I have a rather strange case that may be well suited to a man of your talents. That is, if you do voodoo. You do voodoo, don't you?
Yes, great
You
question.
don't do voodoo, ma'am.
You do your
Why don't
voodoo.
you come in and sit down and show some respect? Now, suppose you tell me about it from the very beginning.
I need your help, Detective. I need you to find out who I am.
Oh no, amnesia.
Oh, come on. I swear this never happens.
This is fun, fourth wall stuff. This is good. This is good. I like it.
What do you mean, find out who I am? If you're looking for a shrink, that's not really the kind of soul searching I do.
I mean, I've lost my memory. You may not understand, but it's rather precious to me, and I'd like it recovered.
What do you remember? That's the first question you ask anyone with amnesia.
You lost your memory, huh? Did you check the couch cushions?
Is this some kind of joke to you?
Yes?
Take it easy, lady. You haven't given me much to work with. Is there anything you do remember?
What are you doing?
Just a little examination.
Oh, okay. This is going to sound strange. I don't know if you'll believe me.
Doesn't matter what I believe. You go on with your story.
Well, the very first thing I remember was standing at a crossroads.
Oh, nothing good happens there.
I'm not sure where, but it felt somehow both familiar and foreign at the same time. Like the memory of a dream.
Are you really good at guitar now, by any chance?
He spoke to me.
I believe this belongs to you.
I was confused. I couldn't remember ever having seen the pendant before. In fact, I couldn't remember anything. He seemed to understand.
Don't worry, child. A little sleep and you'll be back to your old self again.
My head
That voice
started
sounds
swimming. I
familiar.
blacked out. When I woke, I was lying in a bed I didn't recognize, in a life I didn't recognize. Around my neck was the pendant from my dream, and in my hand, your business card.
I never printed any business cards. You mind if I take a look?
By all means.
It was a dream.
That's not normal.
Pendant.
You said the old man gave you a pendant. Do you have it with you?
Yes, here. If it helps the investigation, please keep it.
The investigation? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still need more information before I agree to take the case.
What have you found out?
So you don't have any idea who you might be?
I've learned, or at least I've been told, that my name is Mary Fontoul. My husband, Victor Fontoul, is the president of Island Ventures.
I don't know if I know a lot more about myself than that sort of basic stuff.
With our butler, Benny. We've been married for 10 years, and we're very happy together.
And you don't believe a word of it?
I may have lost my memory, Detective, but I haven't lost my intuition. This woman I'm supposed to be, Mary Fontoul, it's not me.
And what if you're wrong?
Then you'll have made a bit of money, and I'll walk away a confused rich woman.
I like this. She's been told who she is and
Why not
doesn't
see a
buy
doctor?
it.
Why come to me?
Believe me, I've seen all the best doctors money can buy. The popular opinion is that it's stress.
Well, I'm not one to knock the other guy's merchandise, but you could have saved some time coming here first.
All right, how about payment? We are a down our luck detective after all.
Let's say I am interested. Do you remember how to use a checkbook?
I can offer you a $200 advance and another $200 on completion, plus expenses. Money's not an issue. Can you help me out? Or do I need to find someone else?
I'll take the case.
Well, all right, sweetheart.
Hey!
That's not cabbage. I'd voodoo investigate most anything.
Oh, Voodoo Detective on the same thing.
Thank you, Detective.
Welcome in,
I don't
Raiders.
mind telling you, that comes as a relief to me.
Just a sec.
Here's
We'll
the
get a shout out going. Thank you, Jerry, for the
I have
raid.
a good feeling about you.
Let's see if we can pause with that. Yeah, let's get a shout out here. Thank you for the raid, Jerry. How are you doing this evening? Playing some Overwatch 2. Were you winning? How was Overwatch going for you this evening? Thank you so much for the raid. Everyone be sure to go check out Jerry's channel. Always a delight to jump in there. And welcome in, Raiders. We're playing a little bit of Voodoo Detective. We just started. It's a point-and-click adventure from 2022. So if you want to stick around, you're here right at the beginning. Ended on a win. That's all that matters. See, I always like to get to a win and then always add that one more loss. So I never leave Overwatch with a good taste in my mouth. I can never quit when I'm winning. It's impossible to me. But welcome in. I'm glad you ended on a win. Good to see you, Raiders. Thank you so much. Let's just jump back into the game here.
Book club, honey.
You know, you better keep that shirt button.
We do need to play more. It's been too long, Jerry.
I wouldn't want your big old heart falling out.
I'll be careful, Voodoo Dollface. How can I get in touch if I need to talk with you about the case?
If you need me, I'm staying at the Chic Shell Hotel.
Chic Shell.
Please come see me if you make any progress.
Is that by the seashore? The Chic Shell Hotel by the seashore?
Oh, and Detective,
Yes?
don't call me Voodoo Dollface.
What a knockout. A dame like that could give a zombie a heart attack, or a Voodoo Detective a real headache. I better mail my personal ad and then go get my book of voodoo back from Billy.
I like this. I like this vibe a lot.
I can barely see my desk under all these bills.
Hey, take care, Jerry.
Nice
Thank you
desk,
again.
though. I don't have anyone to call.
Any more messages on my skull?
No new.
This radio may be old, but the speaker's got a powerful magnet. When I listen, so do the neighbors.
Hound 4. Oh, sweet. Gotta have a candle. So where's that personal ad I needed to mail?
I like having books in my office for some light reading. Homer, Aeschylus, Euripides, Aristophanes, Herodotus. Just kidding. They're mostly spy novels. My first aid kit.
Can't have a filing cabinet and have it not be an inventory item. Sorry, have the personal ad? No. Wait, what were those instructions there?
It's a small, unremarkable pendant made of gold. Mary said it was given to her by an old man in a dream. I should see if I can find where it came from.
I feel like of all the things someone in a dream is likely to give you, a pendant is pretty far up on the list. That looks like something I should be able to grab.
I better grab Grammy's book from Billy's. Just grab my coat before I go.
Whoa! Not the setting I expected.
I'm not talking to any tourists. These tourists are everywhere.
I like this tourist.
I'd rather talk to a loaded gun.
They better not tear this place down, too.
Tourists? Why'd it have to be tourists?
Music is great here.
Well,
Yeah, absolutely, Mike.
Janine's newest detective. What can I do for you, VD?
Ooh, VD, not the best initials.
It's been a hell of a day, Ricky. Get me a Voodoo Fizz and make it kick like a mule with hay fever on Mardi Gras.
You got it. On the house.
I really dig the style of this. Yeah, great details in the settings. I agree, Dr. Mario.
Down the hatch.
I feel like not a lot of people talked about this game when it came out. I'm curious
Delicious.
why it didn't make a bigger splash. A voodoo splash, if you will.
I'm working a new case. Mind if I grill you?
Go right ahead, Mr. Detective.
Have you seen this pendant before?
Oh, vintage. Not really my style, but nice piece. Could be an heirloom. Sorry, I've never seen it before.
What can you tell me about Mary Fontoul?
Yeah.
Fontoul? I only know of Victor Fontoul.
Mm-hmm.
He owns
That's
Island Ventures.
her husband. Enough about
Thanks
the
for
case.
the info, Rick.
Hey, Kidulting.
No
Welcome,
problem.
man. Doing great this evening. I hope you are too.
Any chance I could borrow your mortar and pestle?
The tools of my trade? Would I ask you for your gree-gree and magnifying glass? Or whatever it is voodoo detectives use to voodoo detect? Well, I guess we could make a trade.
Oh.
What do you have in mind?
I'm running dangerously low on mint leaf. I need it for all the goofy drinks those tourists gobble down. If you can get me more mint...
Look, a mojito is not a goofy
yours.
drink. I just made mojitos last night.
What do you think of all these tourists?
Well, you know I really can't complain. They bring good business to the bar.
Where'd they
Where did
come
all
from?
come from?
Our quiet little island's become a bit of a hot spot ever since Island Ventures moved in.
It's
They set
Ozymandias.
out to commoditize the island experience for package and sale. First it was Island Kitchen, then Island Trader, and now Island Coffee. Sometimes I don't even recognize this town anymore. I don't think they'll stop until this island is just one long line of sweaty
Commoditized,
tourists shuffling
yes.
from one island
Not
franchise to
commodified.
another. But I can't complain. Like I said, business is good.
What was Zo Wanga like before they showed up?
Zo Wanga.
Well, there were a lot fewer Hawaiian shirts and a heck of a lot more character. The main drag used to be a colorful collection of cozy shops and local flavor. Now it's just a tidy row of island brand imitation. They turned a rum on the rocks into a virgin pina colada. Even started tearing down old monuments. The most recent victim was a honfo where island coffee's going up.
Oh no.
Now people practicing voodoo like you and your brother don't really have a place to worship.
They tore down the Han 4?
That's enough about tourists. I need the skinny on some of the locals.
Yeah.
Of course, VD. What do you want to know?
Where's Donut Hole Billy?
How was my brother Billy doing?
Oh, you know Donut Hole. Still tapping his foot and typing out tunes. I'm sure he's pretty fed up with folks trying to take over his bar, but nothing could shade his shine. He's just his wonderful musical self.
Some really fun
Right
writing
now
in
he's
this.
in one of his trances. Why don't you see if you can bring him around?
Thanks for the info, Ricky. I've got a split. See you around, Ricky.
So we need mint. Oh, he has a little altar.
Looks like Billy's got a little offering to Papa Legba here.
It's fun.
No use trying to talk to Billy while he's in one of his piano trances. There's got to be a way to snap him out of it.
Well, I mean, I see one way to snap him out of it.
Never know when you might need a bucket of water.
Is that a gauntlet propping up one leg of that chair? Is that classic chair gauntlet?
I should use that bucket of water before I pick up any other heavy objects.
Seems really rude to do to your brother. Maybe it's less rude to do to your brother than a
Rise and
stranger.
shine. I guess he's still out.
We're gonna slap him with the gauntlet.
Use for this.
Oh no, we're gonna break a chair over him. All right.
This hurts me more than it hurts you, Billy. Still nothing. That's odd. Looks like a metal gauntlet.
Oh, you can't see that corner of the screen.
Sort
Oh
of metal
no.
the knight might wear. Could come in handy, if you'll excuse the pun.
There was a metal gauntlet sitting under the chair. See,
What did the 5 metal fingers say to the face? Hey, something fell out of the gauntlet. It's an old harmonica, like the one I used to play with Billy when we were kids. You held on to this for me? After all these years.
well, I guess I'll play harmonica.
If I want to get through to him, I need to start speaking his language.
I like how they faded it
Just
in.
like old times. Hearing that harmonica always brings me back. What's new, Voodoo?
How you doing, Billy?
What's happening, Billy?
Well, shoot, where to begin?
What's with the offering on the piano?
Something ain't swinging right in the spirit realm. I can't lock down the beat. It's all out of tune. The rhythm's wrong. I figured a little spirits for the spirits couldn't hurt.
How've you been?
I'm doing all right, brother, especially since you moved here. Although I wish those Island Ventures vultures wouldn't knock such a steady beat on my door. They keep trying to get their tasteless talons into my business.
I bet they have something to do with all
Already
this.
own more than half the town. Oh well, in every life, a little rain must fall. As long as I have occasion to tickle the old ivories, I'm satisfied.
That's what they call elephant hunting.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
Lay it on me.
You mind if I borrow Grammy's book?
Help yourself. But
Sweet,
I'm
that was an
surprised
easy
you need
puzzle.
it. Must be a real tough case.
This old book comes in handy more often than you'd think. I've got a new case. Mind if I pick your brain?
Go right ahead.
What can you tell me about pendant?
Have you ever seen this pendant?
Sorry, I don't go in for any jewelry foolery. Ricky knows more about that sort of thing. You could ask him for a hot tip while you sip.
Jewelry foolery is pretty good.
Have you ever heard the name Mary Fontoul?
Has my baby brother got eyes for some lovely lady?
It has to do with a case.
Sure, Voodoo. Whatever you say. Wait, Fontoul?
Is his name actually Voodoo?
Mary Fontoul.
I know a Victor Fontoul. Maybe she's related to him.
She's his wife.
Going after a married woman, eh? Oh, I'm just messing with you. Sorry, I never met her.
That's enough shop talk for now. See you around, Billy.
Come back again soon, and don't forget that harmonica of yours. It always brings me back.
All right. Ooh, we have an icon just for our spells and recipes. Here we go. Love Hex. Grammy's Flamin' Hot Sauce, Bat Guano's Charcoal and Sulfur. Goes great with gumbo or jambalaya. 9/10 the Loa. Establish a Veve. Yeah, of course. You will lose control of your body. Poisson pass out. Earn a soul. Appendix. Okay, I'm easily amused, all right? It doesn't take much sometimes. That's all I'm looking for. Oh, nice. Yeah. Sure, you can skip through dialogue? Veve. Okay. Well, we have a thorough listing here.
Well, if it isn't New Guinea's newest detective, what can I do for you, VD?
Again, just ask you about that pendant just because he told me to. I think
if I grill you?
probably already learned all
Go
I
right
need
ahead,
to
man.
know. Yeah.
Have you seen this pendant before?
Oh, vintage. Sorry,
Okay.
Thanks for the info, Rick.
no problemo.
I've got a split. See you
So
around.
where to now? And more importantly, are there things I can still? Ricky Tinsel. What a great name. It's me, Ricky Tinsel. Ooh, do you have mint here?
Just a bunch of cheap tourist junk.
Shirt rack.
This shirt says, New Guinea, who this? Zo Wanga, sweet Zo Wanga. Zo Wanga, Zo problems. It takes Zo to Wanga. Zo Wabunga. It takes Zo to
Okay.
Wanga.
Ricky Tinsel, good old RT.
A real beauty, too. I can tell you the image quality is truly remarkable. Plus, we developed the photos right here.
My good time boy, my rotten soldier, Ricky Tinsel.
I'll take it.
Great! Thanks for shopping at Island Trader. There's nothing we won't trade for your business.
Oh, no.
I'm not shelling out any cash for that. Suntan lotion. My hat and coat keep me covered.
Candy.
They put the candy where the kids can see. It's a dirty game.
This voice performance is very good. It's a dirty game.
Just a bunch of cheap tourist junk.
Oh man, I'm loving this vibe.
Welcome to Island Trader, an authorized dealer of Island brand products.
I'm just gonna look around.
Go right ahead, sir.
Okay, I have a feeling maybe the camera's all we need.
It's the camera I bought from Island Trader.
I remember that just happened.
Shopkeep said he developed my photos for free.
Back to Main Street. Hey, tourist.
I'm not talking to any tourists.
I appreciate his consistent anti-tourist
Chain restaurant.
stance.
Closed for remodeling. Normally, there's a line around the block.
Yeah, I agree, Grace. And I feel like the jokes are mostly landing on this one. Let's look around some of these other stores. Okay.
I'd rather talk to a loaded gun.
That's kind of great. Or checking out the flowers. Husband. Distracted, not interested. Path to Chic Shell Hotel. Oh, wow.
That guy's loaded.
Let's just go in the vault.
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind stepping away from the vault? Only Crumbsford Capital account holders are allowed in.
I like how this woman looks a little maniacal. Hello, Penny.
Hello and welcome to Crumbsford Capital. What can I do for you today?
You know, I may, since all the animation's down there in that corner, what if I dragged myself maybe up here to a less active part of the screen? Now all the good stuff's going to be up there, isn't it?
I'm a Voodoo private investigator. I was hoping to speak with Mr. Crumbsford.
Sorry, sir. Mr. Crumbsford is out at the moment. But don't worry, he should be back soon.
I have no reason to give these people my money.
Yeah.
See you.
That ink doesn't look like anything I'd ever need,
The
huh?
door's locked.
Sorry, sir. Mr. Crumbsford is out at the moment. But don't worry, he should be back soon.
It's a bottle of black ink.
Take it. Just take it.
Sorry, sir, but if you take that ink, other customers won't be able to sign our contracts.
Well, we can't have
Oh,
that.
crumbs. DM. Oh, crumbs, VD. Danger Mouse is the only anime I've ever seen.
Hey, you keep away from there.
Legal documents and books on law. I'd rather be stranded on a desert island than read those. It's a ventilation shaft. Looks like it runs to the roof.
Interesting. I like to look around a room like this a little bit before speaking to the only person in it.
Books on law. I'd rather be stranded on a desert island than read those.
How do we feel about not animating these portraits, like the actual sprites, but doing the animation down here?
Legal documents and books on law.
I guess it'd be weird if both places the lips moved. I don't know. I don't know what I want.
Mr. Lawton?
If you've come for legal services, I'm afraid I can't take on any more clients at the moment.
Actually, my name is Voodoo Detective. I'm a Voodoo private investigator.
Oh, that makes sense.
Got some questions I was hoping you could answer pro bono.
Absolutely not. I have to finish preparations for an important, affair this evening. Can't you see how busy I am? Oh, how perfectly inconsiderate. I ought to hold you in contempt. You're just like my wife, Kiki, and her little puppets. Well, I'm not a puppet. I'm a man!
Wow. What you got going on, dude?
Have you ever seen this pendant before?
This is a law office, not a lost and found. Now please excuse yourself before I'm forced to take legal action.
Aren't all your actions legal by nature?
I certainly hope not.
Let's go to the Fontoul estate. Oh, wow. Hello, this place.
The greenhouse is locked. I'll need to find a key.
Absorb the topiaries.
Nice horse.
Man, this guy's loaded.
Thank you, Cleo.
You got a garden and a zoo.
That's a funny line. That's a good line. I guess the DecafJedi seal of approval. Garden and a zoo.
Man, this guy's loaded. You got a garden and a zoo.
Make you listen to it again. I'm Voodoo Detective over here. That's a ner. Big ner on that one.
Good day, sir. How can I help you?
The name is Voodoo Detective. I'm a Voodoo private investigator.
That's a good line.
Voodoo, you say? What, may I ask, brings you here?
Actually, I'm looking for a Mr. Fontoul. Victor Fontoul. That you?
Oh, no, sir. I'm Benny, his butler. This is the Fontoul residence, but I'm afraid Mr. Fontoul is in a meeting at the moment. Perhaps you could come back another time.
I'm not waiting.
That's all right. I don't mind waiting inside.
That worked?
Mr. Fontoul should be finished presently.
Just please leave so I can pick up some inventory items. You name your kid Voodoo Detective, you're really pigeonholing them. Hey! Hairball, thank you. Let's pause here for a second. Give a shout out to Hairball. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Oops, that's not how commands work on Twitch. Let me give a proper shout out there. Welcome in. How are you this evening? Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Hairball. I'm DecafJedi Jess. I like to stream point and click adventure games, and tonight we are streaming Voodoo Detective. We're still pretty early in the game, so you're here just in time. Oh my goodness, Farming DM, thank you for all those gift subs. That's amazing. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the gift subs. What were you up to tonight, Hairball? Playing Sherlock Holmes nonogram. I don't know this game, but all those words sound very fun. How was your stream? What were you getting up to? Oh, a Picross-esque game. Interesting. How was it? Did you have a good stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Good to see you. This game is really pretty interesting so far. I'm having a good time with it.
Looks like someone's afraid of the dark.
Thank you again, Farming. That's incredibly generous of you. I appreciate it. That's why I say every time I enter someone's house that has a lighting fixture.
Looks like someone's afraid of the dark.
I like to dunk on him. Hey, Hardly Worgen, good to see you.
It's a portrait of a fancy man. It's a portrait of a fancy man.
I like how he puts the emphasis there. A fancy man. A fancy man. I didn't realize that kicked us straight into hype train level too. Goodness gracious. Khalil, thank you. Nice.
Listen, you old pit viper. I've stuck my neck out for you financing this new factory of yours.
All right. Calm yourself, dear boy. No need to get excited.
Well, if I'm excited, it's your fault. Quid pro quo, Victor, you slippery worm.
You slippery worm.
This cloak and dagger nonsense.
Just a little professional discretion, Gordon. We don't want anyone stealing our recipes, do we?
Discretion? I don't care a fig for your discretion. I care about what's being done with my money.
Be at ease, my friend. I'll explain it all at the shareholders' meeting. For now, please trust that things are progressing on schedule and as planned.
This guy seems trustworthy.
I don't like being left in the dark, Victor. I don't like it at all. You'd better have some answers next time we meet.
Hey, it's me, Voodoo Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator.
Sir, a voodoo detective is here to see you.
A detective?
Voodoo Detective, Mr. Fontoul. I was hoping we could talk.
Hey, thank you, Hairball.
I see. Well, why don't you join me in my office?
You know, years ago, I had a odd occasion to find myself doing improv, and it was an improv of like a murder whodunit, and I was the detective, and I named myself Detective Inspector. My title was Detective, and my last name was Inspector, which just led to continuous confusion among everyone else that I was scene partnering with at the time. And of course, in the spirit of improv, now that I've created a very difficult thing to keep straight, I insisted on correcting everyone every time they called me Detective instead of Inspector, which is my title, of course. My name was Detective. And boy, it's why people who have never learned anything about improv shouldn't be asked to do improv. Not major, but same joke, basically.
Ventures Island.
Ventures
right.
Island.
Island Ventures has big plans for Ventures Island.
You've got quite the collection here. I don't even know what most of this stuff is.
Ah, yes. Those are from the old days before Island Ventures. I used to travel all over the world, collecting.
Well, they
bits
don't
and
bat me
bobs
back
from
anymore,
hither and yon.
Backsass. So
I
makes
find
sense.
different cultures completely fascinating. It's a bit of a hobby.
Looks like a wedding photo.
Ah, what a happy day that was. Bloom of the peach, blush of the berry, my sweet, sweet Mary.
That's what I always say.
Right.
Right.
I don't need a picture of that.
I want a picture of that picture. Give me a picture of that picture. I want a picture.
I don't need a picture of that.
Oh, I just want to talk to him. Sorry, Voodoo Detective. Hey, thank you so much for that hype train. I appreciate it, gang. Thank you again,
Apologize for the
Farming, for all those gift subs.
When in business, one must deal with all sorts of people, especially when you require funding.
What was that argument about?
Well, Island Ventures' subsidiary, Island Kitchen, is preparing to launch a new line of food. I'm holding the cards pretty close to my chest to avoid any leaks. Gordon doesn't like that.
No leaks on the menu. Got
But
it.
surely that has nothing to do with why you've come to see me. Unless
Too bad
you
about the
too wish to
potato
inquire
leek
about the
soup.
particulars of our new secret recipes?
I'm here on behalf of my client, your wife.
Hey, Blackbird.
My God, I've been worried sick. Is she all right? She'd been acting like a completely different person, and then she just up and left.
I've got some questions about your wife.
Which seems like my
Go
business.
ahead.
Was Mary spending time with anyone new prior to her memory loss?
Not that I know of. My work requires
Hey, Dragon
frequent
Jim.
travel, and Mary always insists on joining me. Couple that with her proclivity for solitude, and she isn't left with much opportunity to make new acquaintances. At least none that I would be unaware of.
Who are Mary's
Does Mary
friends?
have any close friends?
Mary keeps largely to herself, but she does visit with my nephew's wife on occasion. Her name is Kiki Lawton.
Kiki's with Kiki, got it. Dragon Jim, I'm really loving it so far too. She doesn't
know how
caca
I
with
can reach
Kiki, she
Mrs. Lawton?
kikis.
I know Kiki and Mary often enjoy brunch together at the Chic Shore restaurant. You might try there.
What do you know about Mrs. Lawton?
Kiki is the wife of my nephew, Theodore, but I'm afraid I don't know her very well.
If you don't mind, I've got other questions. Do you know of anyone who would want to harm Mary?
Heavens, no. Everyone loves Mary. She's
There's something
kind
about
and
her.
good. She never bothers anyone. A mind would have to be truly unhinged to harm a sweet, delicate flower like Mary.
What do you know about Mary's past?
I'm afraid very little. I know both of Mary's parents died when she was young, and she has no siblings. But she doesn't like to talk about her past, and I don't wish to reopen old wounds.
Pendant.
Mary was given this pendant around the time she lost her memory. Look familiar?
Why, yes. She brought it to me shortly after her memory trouble began. We never were able to find out where it came from. Do you think it has anything to do with her amnesia?
I don't know yet.
You know, as someone who's suffered amnesia a good 2 times in my life, it's never as fun as the media makes it seem. It's really just sort of annoying. And I wish it was more dramatic. But, you know, usually, like, it's just like, oh, man, I got another concussion. Now I can't remember things. It wasn't amnesia. My favorite concussion story was, I've had like 7 or 8 concussions, but I had one about 3 or 4 years ago. I don't even remember how I got it. I've had so many concussions, I don't remember how I got them, which maybe that's amnesia too. But I'd recently had another concussion, and I know I'd taken a hit on the head, but I didn't think I was concussed until I was in the middle of teaching a class. And I usually teach without notes. I kind of go in, I just sort of rattle off stuff from memory. And I realized about halfway through my class that I wasn't able to connect the end of sentences to the beginning of them, and that I'd probably been just talking nonsense in front of this class for like 45 minutes straight, and no student had pointed out yet. And I literally stopped class and I'm like, shit, you guys, I think I have a concussion. They were going to end class. Sorry, I just went to the hospital.
That's enough about
it was like a full 24 hours after the injury. Just when they say you should roll into the hospital after a concussion, they say, you know, get your concussion, first sleep on it. Most important thing you do, your brain's got to rest. Wait 24 hours and then go to a doctor. That's definitely how you should handle that.
If I ask some personal questions.
For legal reasons, don't do that.
Go right ahead.
You've amassed quite the fortune. Got any greedy-eyed next of kin looking for a slice of inheritance pie?
Slice of inheritance
nothing
pie?
like that. The only family I have aside from Mary is my nephew, Theodore Lawton. He runs a law practice downtown and works as my lawyer.
And if you and Mary were out of the picture, he would stand to inherit quite a lot of lettuce, right?
Are you suggesting that Theodore is trying to kill my wife?
I'm not suggesting anything, just exploring possibilities. Do you know of anyone who might want to do you harm?
Everyone.
Someone who might go after your wife to get to you?
In business, one has many competitors. And of course, if you're successful, there are bound to be those who look on with covetous eyes. But business is about optimizing profit, Detective.
It's true.
And there is no profit in harming a man's wife.
That's enough about you for now.
How about this greenhouse? I need to investigate in there.
Can you let me into the greenhouse?
My butler, Benny, manages the grounds here. You'll have to ask him about it. Though he has become a bit more particular about whom he lets in since his tiff with the local barman.
Ricky Tinsel?
That's all for now.
Godspeed, Detective.
Pardon me, do you have any more inventory in the room?
Nothing compliments a hot day like a roaring fire.
That's a good point.
Except perhaps a trench coat?
Well, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. You got me on that one. Okay, Benny, I'm going to need the greenhouse. Benny and the chats.
Well, if it isn't Benny the butler.
Hello, Detective. What can I do for you?
This is Voodoo the Detective.
What can you tell me about Mrs. Fontoul?
Mary is a good woman.
It never even
She's
occurred to me to
always been
talk to this guy
generous to me.
earlier.
She used to sit for hours with that kind, blank stare of hers, listening to my opera when no one else would. It was unlike her to leave the way she did. I've been so worried. I do hope she's all right.
You're right, Backsass. More games should have characters respond to the protagonist's idle musings on random objects around the room.
Did you notice anything strange about Mary before she lost her memory?
Not that I can recall. She seemed every bit her normal, quiet self. Completely imperturbable, as though a veil of calm separated her from the troubles of the world.
As if she were under some sort of spell?
Did Mary start spending time with anyone new prior to her memory loss?
I don't think so. She only really spent time with Mr. Fontoul and her friend, Kiki Lawton.
Ah, yes, Kiki.
And myself, of course. The dear.
Well, Benny, you're on my list of suspects.
Do you know of anyone who would
Butler?
harm Mary?
It's a possibility.
No, I don't. Mary never hurt or offended anyone. Frankly, she didn't interact with all that many people to begin with.
I've got this gold pendant here. Have you ever seen it?
Sorry, no.
A likely story.
If you don't mind, I have a few other questions. What can you tell me about
Mr.
Fontoul?
Victor?
Mr. Fontoul is a beneficent gentleman. I can make no complaints about the time I've spent working under his employ.
That's immediately
If I
suspicious.
could. It's not a butler's place to say such things.
Yeah.
You live here?
Why, yes. My quarters are adjacent to the staircase.
Like that wizard guy.
Can you let me into the greenhouse?
I'm afraid not. The Fontoul greenhouse represents a spectacular botanical achievement. The variation in provenance among the flora we cultivate requires careful attention.
That's where they grow their
The only way
weed.
to maintain precise control
I get
over
it.
the environment is to limit the number of visitors we allow in. That's why I'm the only one with a key. I am sorry.
Where do you keep your key?
Thanks, Benny.
Why don't you just give me your key?
I think it's Leopold.
This is fun.
There's a letter here addressed to Benny.
That seems like my business.
Tear stains have blotted out some of the words. Benny, you have to stop. I don't know what he would do if he found... Besides, I can't just forget the way you treated me. I don't know what you're getting at, Hoodoo. You're scaring me. I'd like to remain friends, but you have to stop. Sincerely, I wonder if Mary wrote this. Opera records and romance novels. There's also handwritten sheet music. It says, Benny in the chest. A ballad about how my love life has been one grand joke. I need to find out who gave Mary that pendant. Might be time to crack open Grammy's book.
Oh, clicking on him gives you a... So return item to its owner. Grind up the ingredients of the mortar and pestle. Yeah, the appendix joke is pretty good, right? So we have a magnet in our radio. We have a candle. I don't think it's black though, is it? I think it's probably the opposite.
If this candle were black, I could complete Grammy's owner Honer recipe. Too bad I don't have anything to dye it with.
Ah, how about the ink in the bank? The bank ink. The kink.
Empty. Looks like Benny Boy's been drinking more sherry than the Queen.
Ha, take that.
I need to find out who gave Mary.
I saw a review of this game that complained you can't skip past dialogue by simply clicking again, that you have to go up here to the skip thing, which you can't see because it's under my head now. Hoodoo for butlers.
Hoodoo for butlers. A couple of chapters are bookmarked.
He has been doing hoodoo.
Spells and mind manipulation.
Uh-oh.
What have you been up to, Benny, old pal?
Time to blackmail a butler. Benny, we need to talk more.
Well, if it isn't Benny the butler.
Hello, Detective. What can I do for you?
Yeah, how about this letter in your room?
Letter here addressed to you.
Where did you get that? Have you been in my room?
It's just right over there, dude. You didn't see me?
This looks awfully bad, Benny boy. A letter from someone who doesn't appreciate your attentions.
Stalker much?
A book of hoodoo in your room. And Mary Fontoul wakes up without her memory. Care to explain?
You have been in my room. Mr. Detective, I resent what you're insinuating, and I absolutely cannot abide you invading my privacy. I have nothing but respect and admiration for Mary Fontoul. She's my dear friend, and one of the few people to show interest in my opera. I will speak no more on the matter.
Well, who were you stalking then? I felt like you kind of owe us.
Thanks, Benny.
Okay, so for now... Yeah, there we go. Try how the inventory worked.
I see a white candle and I want it painted black.
Like that Rolling Stones song. Okay, so we have a magnet in our radio. We need lemon zest, and we need the mortar and pestle for that. And to get the mortar and pestle, we need mint. Wow, this place looks serious. The Chic Shore.
Good day, sir. What can I do for you?
Food.
I'll take a meal for one and drinks for two.
Great. Find yourself a
That's a
table
good
and I'll
order.
be right with you.
I love the tourists.
I'm not talking to any tourists.
Isn't it great this wasn't kickstarted and every one of these characters is not a not a backer?
Hello there, handsome. Looking for someone?
Not anymore.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Oh. Oh, this is Kiki.
Dining alone?
Why do you ask? Looking for a date?
Maybe I am.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm expecting company, and my brand of entertainment is best suited for an audience of one.
Interesting.
Are you staying at the hotel?
I certainly am. I find it a welcome respite. Domestic life can be so drab. Wouldn't you agree?
I wouldn't know.
Count your blessings.
Are you Kiki
You wouldn't
Lawton?
happen to know anyone named Kiki Lawton, would you?
As a matter of fact, I do. Better hold on to your hat, because she's the devilish darling you're gabbing with, Mr.
Detective. Voodoo Detective. Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Lawton.
The pleasure's all mine, Detective. And you can call me Kiki.
I'm looking for Mary.
I was hoping I might run into my client. You wouldn't happen to have seen her. Goes by the name Mary Fontoul. Female, attractive, about 5'5". Looks like a little lost lamb that forgot the way home.
Who did you say you were again?
Voodoo Detective.
Bo Peep.
Well, I do know Mary, but she never mentioned a tall drink of water like you.
If you don't mind, I'd like to ask
I
you
really
a
love Voodoo
question.
Detective's design.
What do you want to know?
Mary's lost her memory. I'm trying to find it.
Lost her memory? The same thing happens to me around 5 o'clock every evening.
All right.
Do you know if Mary started spending time with anyone new recently?
She hasn't mentioned anyone to me.
Did Mary ever talk about her past?
Not once. Mary never volunteered personal information. And I guess I never asked. I'm not one to dig up the past once it's buried.
By the way, if you're enjoying watching this game, I think it's like $2.99 on GOG right now. It's basically free. Worth picking up so far, I would argue. I'm having a lot of fun with this.
Have you ever seen this pendant before?
I can't say that I have. Not very elegant, is it? Why do you ask? Oh, I know. It must be evidence from one of your cases. Is that it? Was it stolen? Or perhaps it was cursed. You did say Voodoo Detective, right? Oh, how delicious.
Settle down, Mrs. Lawton. No need to get excited. It's just a necklace.
I bought it like 2 years ago thinking this will be fun to stream someday, and you know what? Here we are. Dreams really do come true.
Do you know anyone who would want to harm Mary?
Well, her husband is quite wealthy. I'm sure there are plenty of less fortunate islanders who might resent her wealth. You know, eat the rich and all. But I'm speaking in generalities now. These people might feel the same way about anyone with 2 pennies to rub together.
Have you noticed Mary acting strange recently?
Great question.
Mary? God, no. She's as reliable a friend as any I've ever had.
Well, Kiki is not
Such a
helping.
good listener. Always quiet, non-judgmental, slowly nodding to let you know she's there for you. And those stony black eyes of hers are so beautiful. Like glazed obsidian.
Everyone makes Mary
black eyes
prior to this memory loss.
She's just lovely. An absolute doll.
Sound like she may be under a spell.
I've got other questions.
Actually, I don't.
I've got more leads to chase down. Gotta blow.
See you around, Detective.
Open table. That's how I book all my great meals.
Can I get you anything?
I like how they timed her walking over with me clicking on the table. That felt very, very natural and smooth.
What's on the menu?
Well, let's see. We have our macadamia nut crusted mahi mahi bites.
Ooh.
There's the steamed miso Thai snapper.
Mmm.
Our special today is poisson cru, made using deadly fugo fish. For drinks, we have the mighty mango mojito, our marooned martini, and our most popular drink, the Voodoo Wipeout Punch.
Let's see. Something to eat.
How about some grub?
Yes, sir. What would you like?
One of our voodoo spells use the fugo fish.
Excellent choice. Bon appetit.
Whoa, she's had it? How's that work?
Where'd you get that food?
Yes.
Why, from our kitchen, of course.
And you just had it in your coat?
They don't call it a dinner jacket for nothing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That hit the spot.
I'll take that gag.
How about something to sand
So
down the
mojito
edges?
should have mint.
Certainly. What'll it be?
Something sand down the edges.
I'll have a mojito.
Very good choice. Bon appetit.
Where'd you get that drink?
Why, from our bar, of course.
And you were just carrying it in your jacket?
They don't call it a bar coat for nothing.
There it is. Perfect. She took away the drink.
How about something to sand down the edges?
Certainly. What'll it be?
I'm like right in line with this game's sense of humor.
Very good choice.
This is what I'm looking for.
Bon appetit.
Bottoms up. How about something to sand down the edges?
Okay. Just take one of everything, see if we have our inventory.
Very good choice. Bon appetit.
Bottoms up.
They even serve their martinis in the little barrel glasses.
That might have been one too many. I'm too old for this. 2 drinks is my limit.
Yeah, you know, I don't know the exact time period. I mean, there have been some jokes that were a little more modern, but I don't think we've seen anything yet that would suggest later than, I mean, it's 50s forward, right? Because of like white tourists wearing Hawaiian shirts. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what year it's supposed to be. Good to see you, Nishi-san, by the way.
How about some grub?
Yes, sir. What would you like?
Actually, never mind.
I take it back. I'm not hungry. Actually, I think I'm good.
Please let me know if you need anything.
It's the carcass of the fugo fish I ordered. Looks like the poison gland's still in there. Don't mind if I do.
There we go. Can't do anything with my gross pile of vomit. That's too bad.
I can't stand tourists.
Yeah, that hasn't come up yet. That's odd.
That fish must like these tourists about as much as I do.
Good day, sir. Checking in?
I'm looking for a woman staying here named Mary Fontoul.
One moment. Yes. We do have a Mary Fontoul staying with us.
Yes, please disclose as much of her information as you can.
A shorter woman with brown hair and brown eyes. Came here alone, paid cash. She's staying in room 203.
There you go.
I believe she's in there now.
Thank you. Do you think she's alone?
But you need a room key to get upstairs. The Chic Shell Hotel takes our guests' privacy very seriously.
I can tell. I can tell.
Can I get a room?
Ordinarily, yes. But I'm sorry to say we're all booked up. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
How about if I ask real nice? Will you let me upstairs?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you upstairs if you're not a guest.
You're saying I need a room key to visit a guest? Can I just knock?
Like I said, we can't let just anyone upstairs.
Wow.
That's why we require a room key to use the elevator. Every hotel guest is given a spare set to loan out to visitors. That way it's up to them who's allowed to visit.
See you. Tourists. Why'd it have to be?
I should save. I haven't saved. Or does it auto-save? It must be auto-saving. That's upsetting.
Good day, sir. Going up?
Yep.
Great. I'll just need to see a room key.
Ah, man.
Upstairs.
Thought I had him.
I don't have a key. Would a couple clams change your tune?
Sir, are you trying to bribe me?
You catch on pretty quick.
My job is worth more to me than a couple of clams, sir.
Yeah, I mean, that checks out.
How about the whole chowder? Everyone has a price.
Not this elevator driver. I'm sorry, but my loyalty is not for sale.
The man in the corner looks a little bit like the lawyer to me. I have to say, Farming DM, but it was great. I love him just like sweating profusely. That's me
I'm
in
just visiting. I don't have a room key.
any tropical part of the world.
I'm sorry, sir. We require anyone going upstairs to have a room.
Okay.
On second thought, I'm afraid of heights. These tourists are everywhere.
Maybe go back out and talk to Kiki and see if she has an extra Kiki. Maybe her name has been a clue all along.
I think I've blown enough bread here.
Hello again, Detective. Couldn't keep away, huh?
No opportunity to
to
get
chase down. Gotta blow.
a card from her.
See you around, Detective.
I need to find out who gave Mary that pendant. Might be time to crack open Grammy's book.
I still need a way to get a hold of cement. Because that'll get me the mortar and pestle I need. I don't know where to get lemon either, though.
I think I've blown enough bread here.
Okay, so I got everything I needed for that, apparently. Guess there was
chain restaurant, closed for remodel.
Guess there was a way out this direction, wasn't there? There's a mortar and pestle in the bar, but he wants some mint in exchange for it.
Here lies our friend Burning Larry. He played with fire, so now he's buried.
Fat.
Little Junior's small and rough. He died proving he was tough. Here lies celiac sickly Fred.
Oh no.
Choked to death on gluten-free bread.
So that would suggest it's modern.
Esther dear, she was a saint. But then she sinned, and now she ain't.
So those cats, oh my God, how cute.
Darla ran the old hotel until she rang the checkout bell. There's a bouquet of Centennial Dragonheart plumerias. They're beautiful, but I'm no grave robber.
Let's see. 6 foot, 42 long, but still breathing. What is it that you want?
I like this
Name's
character
Voodoo
already.
Detective. I'm a voodoo private investigator.
My name is Eartha. I
Yeah.
am the mistress of these hallowed grounds.
I was about to say some real Eartha Kitt vibes
Good
already.
check. I'll be seeing you, Eartha.
Folks always do, sooner or later.
Oh man. How damning is this? Like the tourists here posing on graves for playful shots. Oh, it's awful.
I'd rather talk to a loaded gun. Just another mausoleum.
Yeah, the game's hatred of tourists is a good gag so far.
plaque says Crumsford Family Mausoleum. This radio may be old, but the speaker's got a powerful magnet. When I listen, so do the neighbors. I bet I could get that magnet out if I could find something to jimmy this thing open with.
Having jimmy and stuff? Well, I don't even have anything to jimmy with. I feel like I'm missing, like, some whole thing.
It's a chain restaurant, closed.
Like maybe there's a location I need to... Oh, wait.
The grill is screwed in place. I can hear someone shuffling papers in the office below.
Does it have a hotspot button? That's a good question. It didn't mention one. It's an interesting accessibility feature. Yeah, power saving, I'm guessing that's for Steam Deck usage. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here that's going to get me anywhere.
Hello and welcome to...
I'm a Voodoo private investigator. I was hoping to speak with Mr. Crumsford.
Oh dear, that sounds very serious. Mr. Crumsford's office is right over there. I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
Oh.
Thanks. See you.
This is a Space Quest game. Power saving would just exit the game. That would be a pretty good gag. Okay, it's this guy. Look at that great couch. Nice couch.
That's a nice desk you got there. Beautiful, really.
How did you get into my office? You don't smell like a man of business.
Nice place you got here, Mac. Though I prefer something a little more modest, like the Chrysler Building.
Who are you, and what do you want?
Like this, like, framed earnings chart over here.
I'm a Voodoo private investigator.
Yes. I know who you are. You're Donut Hole Billy's
Yeah,
brother.
Nishi-sai, everyone should buy this. It's cheap right now on GOG.
Advise him to sell me his pathetic excuse for
Grab
a
it.
business.
I'm looking into what happened to Mary Fontoul.
What do you mean? What's happened to her?
Someone's wiped her memory. Dame's got the recall of a senile goldfish swimming in a martini.
So, Victor hired a private investigator to figure out why his wife finds him so forgettable. I could have sniffed that out for him.
Actually, Mary's...
Yeah, so far, this is fantastic.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I see. Very well, Detective. I'll hear your questions, but make it quick.
I've got some questions about the Fontouls. What can you tell me about Mary Fontoul?
I don't know her very well. Our brief interactions are entirely a consequence of my business dealings with her dreadful husband. She always seems like a nice enough woman, which raises the question.
Why was she with him?
What is she doing married to that cretin?
Do you know why anyone would want to hurt Mary?
Mary? No. However, it isn't terribly difficult to invent reasons to harm her husband. Perhaps someone's gone after the goose to get the gander.
A classic move.
Of course, now we're building pyramids of surmise on a foundation of ignorance.
What a line. Pyramids of surmise on a foundation of ignorance.
What do you have against Victor Fontoul? He seems like a decent man.
He's an abysmal human being. A cold brain, divorced from any heart. You've known him only briefly. I've been working with the man for years. Give it time. You may see things my way.
I've got other questions. Have you ever seen this pendant before?
I have not, though I would gladly have it appraised. It may be of some value. Come to think of it, that pendant does look familiar. I can't place it, though.
Smell you later, big guy.
I'm just gonna raffle through this.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You stay away from my filing cabinet.
I need to find out who gave Mary that pendant.
Yeah, I know.
Might be time to crack open Grammy's book.
How do I exit this scene? Back to bank. We did it. We solved the puzzle.
Well, if it isn't New Guinea's newest detective, what can I do for you, VD?
I'm working a new case. Mind if I grill you?
Go right.
New things.
Do you know anything about Victor Fontoul?
Sure, I know him. He and Gordon Crumsford, the banker, are always pestering poor Billy to sell the bar. Thank goodness he won't. I could never work for one of those tacky Island Ventures abominations.
Thanks for the info, Rick.
That didn't get me anywhere. How about the locals?
I need the skinny on some of the locals.
Now I know a lot more people.
Of course, VD. What do you want to know?
Yeah, here we go.
What's the story with
Yeah,
Benny
he
the
has
butler?
beef with Benny the Butler.
Oh, that old so-and-so? Yeah, I used to mix in with him. It was nice to have a little zest for a while, but the twist is he thought it was going to be something more. Things got muddled, and I had to get tough. Our relationship ended up on the rocks.
I love all of his
He was
bartender
pretty shaken
puns.
up. Still, I hope he's doing all right.
I found
That's
this
very good.
letter in Benny's room. Lots of tears on it. Is it from you?
Tears. Oh dear, that poor boy. Listen, VD, can you do me a favor? Can you give this to him?
Oh, he's going to give us a letter.
I don't like how we left things.
That'll get us into the greenhouse. We'll get mint. Okay, it's coming together.
What's the story with Benny the butler?
Oh, wait, it's going to be the same thing.
Did you give him my letter?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. How about
Have you ever met
Kiki?
Kiki Lawton?
Is she related to Theodore Lawton?
His wife.
I see. Well, if she's anything like her husband, I'd steer clear. Some kinds of dirty don't wash off with water.
Wow.
Do you know anything about the lawyer on Main Street?
Yeah, he does all of Island Ventures' illegal laundry. If I were you, I'd keep my distance. That weasel's liable to bite.
What do you know about the banker, Gordon Crumsford?
Oh, him. He and Victor Fontoul are always pestering poor Billy to sell the bar.
Yeah. Okay, I bet that's everything.
Thanks for the info, Ricky. It's been a hell of... Pour me another.
You got it. On the house.
We've been drinking pretty hard here as Voodoo Detective. Could really use a lemon.
Down the hatch.
I almost certainly know you'd have lemon zest here, but...
Delicious. I've got a split.
Or if we can drink enough to vomit here. I want to spend some time vomiting around the game. So we need to get back to the oh wait, no, we need to go to the Fontoul estate. We're gonna give Benny the letter, and then he's gonna let us into the greenhouse, and that's where we're gonna get the mint. We've got this.
I spoke with Ricky. He asked me to give you this letter.
Oh, Ricky. Thank you, Detective. This means a lot to me. If there's anything I can do to repay the favor, just let me know.
I wonder why Voodoo Detective wants into the greenhouse so badly.
Well, if it isn't Benny the butler.
Hello, Detective. What can I do for you?
This is some classic adventure game where we just found a locked door, and now it becomes our life's mission to get it unlocked.
Can you let me into the greenhouse?
With no real motive.
Well, normally I'd say no, but you've been so kind to me. Here, take this. It's the key to the greenhouse.
I bet that's what opens the greenhouse.
Thanks, Benny. Thanks for the key, Benny.
Well, well, well.
The bottom shelf has aloe, orchid, fiddle leaf fig.
Fiddly fig.
And mint. Looks like I'll be getting that mortar and pestle after all.
Nice. And that's lemon, I see?
You can never have too many lemons.
Well, well, well. Whose puzzle's coming together?
Top two shelves hold all sorts of flowers.
Mine, baby, mine.
Top two shelves hold fruits and veggies. This place has it all. Nice flowers. It's a bird of paradise.
Yeah, I bet those two items are probably all I need here. Of course, I still need a way to open up my... Huh. I wonder where I get something to open up. I need to open up my radio somehow still to get the magnet out of it. Which is going to require something screwdriver-esque. I guess I could try ordering a screwdriver at the bar.
Well, if it isn't New Guinea's newest detective.
Do you have
What can I
orange
do for
juice?
you, VD?
Do you have vodka?
Any chance I could borrow your mortar and pestle?
Like I said, I'll trade you for some mint leaf. Got any?
I've got your mint right here.
Oop.
Wow, you found some. Thanks, VD. I was about to run out. You're a lifesaver. You have yourself a trade. The mortar and pestle are yours.
Sweet.
I need the skinny on some of the locals.
Of course, VD. What do you want to know?
What's the story with Benny the butler?
Yeah.
Benny and I had a chance to speak. Things
Since I
are
got
better now.
back?
Thanks, VD.
What are the odds?
Thanks for the info, Ricky. I've got a...
It's a goose stabber. It's a classic goose stabber.
It's a souvenir screwdriver. There's a tiny inscription on the side. I went to Zo Wanga, and all I got was screwed.
Funny and functional.
Maybe longtime viewers will remember this weird bit of Jess lore. It's not even Jess lore. It's lore about my wife, Courtney. But when she was a young child, she apparently used to call screwdrivers goose stabbers. And I still think that is the best thing I've ever heard. So for me now, from now on, forever,
I'll take it.
Screwdrivers are
Thanks
goose
for shopping at
stabbers.
Island Trader, where all your trades come true.
All your trades come true. Goose stabber.
The magnet came right out.
Okay, let's take a look at this spell. Grind up the ingredients with a mortar and pestle. Apply the resulting paste, so this will be a classic inventory 'em up.
This black candle should work. Here's my lemon zest. I think this qualifies as lodestone. I think that's it. The owner-honer mixture is ready to use.
I like this this approach. A vodka goose stabber. Oops. Let's see here. We need to drag items. Twink. Doink. And we will drag the pendant.
Looks like the spell worked. I can feel the pendant pulling me somewhere.
Okay. A strange pulling sensation, you say?
Looks like the spell worked. I can feel the pendant pulling me somewhere. The pendant is already pulling me towards its original owner.
What does that mean? How's it doing that?
The pendant is already pulling me towards its original owner. The pendant is already pulling me towards its original owner.
I don't understand how the pulling's supposed to work. Oh, wait, down there. I didn't see it. Ha! There it is. We got a little compass. I didn't notice that down there. Okay. So the cemetery. Good sign. Good sign. Your stabber stream deep lore. That's right.
The pendant is pointing at this old mausoleum. Plaque says Lamoon family. It's locked. There are fresh footprints leading inside.
That's a good point. The voodoo book is a lot like the magician's trick in gray matter. I bet Eartha knows something.
What is it that you want?
Eartha's a funny name for a grave digger, by the way.
Can you let me into the Lamoon mausoleum?
I am a grave digger, not a crypt keeper. I don't have a key.
Well, who's got it then?
Try Gordon Crumsford. He owns the cemetery. I merely fill it with corpses.
That's fun.
I saw footprints leading into the Lamoon mausoleum.
It's better than leading out.
Have you seen anyone going in or out of there?
Perhaps I did. Perhaps I didn't. My mind's a little misty.
What do you want?
All right, Eartha. What's it gonna take?
Very little interests me beyond tending to the dearly departed, but I have had my eye on one of those new island brand shovels. Bring one to me, and it may resurrect my memories.
That's funny.
Good
Okay.
chat. I'll be seeing you, Eartha.
Folks always do, sooner or later.
Just a little graveyard humor.
The plaque says Crumsford Family Mausoleum.
I appreciate this game's restraint and not having any direct Monkey Island and Gabriel Knight references so far. I know it can't be easy. They have shovels in here. I don't see shovels.
Eartha, the gravedigger, saw someone entering the Lamoon mausoleum, but she won't say who. I need to find a way to get her to talk.
Okay.
What is it now? I'm a very busy man, Detective.
I heard it through the grapevine that you own the cemetery.
I know it's hard to beat
Indeed, I
Igor the
do.
Gravedigger in
Death
Quest for
and
Glory 4.
taxes. I can't collect the latter. I can certainly profit from the former.
Can you let me into a specific mausoleum?
No, just a very
I'm afraid
general one.
not. Only the families of the interred are allowed keys to their mausoleums. It's entirely up to them what they do with their dead.
Does the name Lamoon mean anything to you?
Yes, I knew the Lamoons.
Then make like a clumsy barista and spill the beans.
They were a family of 3. The father, Francois, the daughter, Genevieve,
Hey, Paul.
and the mother, Esmeralda Lemoon. May she rest in peace. They owned a local gumbo restaurant that was acquired by Island Ventures. Thus, I knew them through my business dealings with Victor.
What do you know about Genevieve Lemoon?
She was a child. What more is there to
Yeah,
say?
not interesting.
Just another seed that never had the opportunity to sprout.
About Francois.
What do you know about Francois Lemoon?
Personally, I found Francois to be a noisome bore, a crude man with a primitive mind.
Rude?
How he managed to win a treasure as pure and wonderful as Esmeralda, I'll never comprehend.
I appreciate this Brian Doyle Murray-esque performance we're getting here.
What about Esmeralda Lemoon?
My dear Esmeralda, a bouquet of a woman. Her smile was serene, her heart was kind, her temperament mild, and her cooking was an intimation of divinity. I won't lie, Detective. I loved Esmeralda.
Wow.
Always from afar, but I loved her.
You make it sound like the Lemoons are all dead.
Esmeralda and Genevieve are dead, yes.
Mm-hmm.
According to the papers, they drowned. But we don't know what happened to Francois.
According to the papers, I take it you have your own theory?
Well, you already know Victor acquired the Lemoon family restaurant to help launch Island Kitchen, yes? What you might not be aware of is how the Lemoons were compensated. Overcompensated, in fact. Victor made no effort to conceal that he was grossly displeased with the situation. Over time, the man's mind seemed to fray. He became distant and cold in the presence of the Lemoon family. That is, until they were no longer around.
So you think Victor killed the Lemoons? What, to get back control of the company?
Well, yes, control, but it was also about money. With the Lemoons out of the picture, Victor became a much wealthier man.
Interesting.
You may well ask if money was motive enough for murder. I would argue that men have killed for less. And if you knew Victor as I know him, well, you'd have a much shorter list of suspects.
Yeah, Paul, this game's been fantastic so far. I've been super impressed. Like I said, I can't believe that adventure gamers didn't latch onto it a little bit more when it came out. Like maybe it's even one of the top 25 of the past 25 years. Who's to say?
I've got other questions. That's enough for now. I may come back later.
Yeah, so far it's been
Eartha, the grave
super charming.
Saw someone entering the Lemoon mausoleum, but she won't. I need to find a way to get her to.
Okay, so we need a shovel. Where can we get a ding-dang shovel? I don't recall seeing one around. Is there a shovel in your office, sir?
I told you, no further questions.
Okay.
God, no, listen, you're just like her, always manipulating, putting on an act.
Be seeing you.
Interesting. Okay. Guy's got nothing going on. Is there a shovel here? There wasn't one in the greenhouse, was there? I don't see a shovel. That's how they get you. Secret shovels. Yeah, I didn't see it in the hardware or the gift shop. Let's see if Benny knows where I can get a shovel. Benny? We should also go, I guess, see Victor now that we've had him accused of murder.
Hello, Detective. What can I do?
Yeah, he's got nothing new.
Thanks, Benny.
Hello again, Detective. Any news about Mary?
Not yet. Tell me about
Does
the
the name
Lemoons.
Lemoon ring any bells?
Well, yes, I knew the Lemoon family well.
All right, you better spill.
What does this have to do with the case?
The pendant Mary was given belonged to one of the Lamoons.
Good Lord. The Lamoons owned a local gumbo restaurant that we acquired in exchange for a substantial stake in Island Kitchen. Gordon and I worked closely with Francois and Esmeralda to integrate their recipes into our menu. It was an exciting but difficult time.
How so?
Exciting because the Lamoon recipes drove a new wave of popularity for Island Kitchen. Difficult because Gordon had become infatuated with Francois's wife, Esmeralda. It made for rather awkward business meetings.
So what happened then?
Well, about a year after the acquisition, Esmeralda and her daughter, Genevieve, washed up on the beach.
Suspicious. Very suspicious.
Tragedy.
So what? Mother and daughter forgot how to doggy paddle?
Well,
a little cold.
yes. The official police report deemed it a swimming accident.
Yeah, what's your take?
You don't sound like you buy the official story. Let's hear your version.
I don't like to speculate without proof.
Humor me. I won't quote you.
Well, despite my personal difficulties working with Gordon, I hate to cast aspersions on the fellow out of hand. It's just that he always carried a torch for Esmeralda Lamoon.
Yes, that much was obvious when I talked to him.
It made for rather awkward business meetings. Things only seemed to grow worse over time. In my view, it made him unstable.
Unstable,
what exactly
you
are
say?
You saying here, Mr. Fontoul? You think Gordon killed Esmeralda and Genevieve?
Oh, no. That seems extreme.
And yet here we are. I asked you what you think really happened, and you tell me how crazy your business partner can get. What's a detective to think?
Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything. Saying it out loud, it seems far-fetched. Forget I mentioned it.
Too late.
Gordon had some interesting things to say about the Lamoons.
Oh? Like what?
Well, for one thing, he suggested you weren't too pleased with how much of Island Kitchen the Lamoons controlled. He seemed to think it might have been enough to constitute motive. What do you think, Mr. Fontoul?
Why, that's ridiculous. The Lamoon's influence was integral to nurturing our nascent enterprise into what you see today. I never harbored
Gotta
anything
nurture
but
those nascent
goodwill towards the
enterprises.
Lamoons. And I'd certainly never hurt, let alone kill anyone. Gordon is way out of line.
I think there's room for both of you rich people to be terrible.
What happened to Francois?
As you know, Esmeralda and Genevieve died. As far as I'm aware, Francois went missing around the same time. He wasn't present for the official inquest into his family's demise.
So you're saying he could still be out there?
It's possible he's still alive, yes. But if he was with his family when they drowned, it's more likely his body was simply never recovered.
Why do you think someone would want Mary to have a pendant from the Lamoon family?
That, Detective, is the one question I truly have no answer for. What in the world has the tragic Lamoon family tale to do with my Mary?
Exactly.
If you figure that out, please let me know.
That's enough about the Lamoon family. That's all for now.
Godspeed, Detective.
Okay, let's go back to Island Traders. Make sure that there's no shovel.
Welcome to Island Trader. Please let me know if I can get anything for you.
Yeah, I need a shovel. Oh yeah, there you go.
I was told you guys sell a very special shovel here.
You must be referring to the upcoming release of our new line of island shovels.
That sounds about right. I'd like one.
You and me both.
Who would like a new shovel?
What do I have to do to get one early?
You'd have to get approval from my boss, Mr. Fontoul.
Okay.
Good luck with that, though. He's pretty strict about new product releases.
You can't break street date on a shovel.
I'm just gonna look around.
Okay.
Go right.
So back to Fontoul. Thank God this game has the speed you up screen exit. That should be required of all adventure games.
Hello again, Detective. Any new...
About that shovel.
The Island Trader shopkeep told me I needed your approval to buy the new Island brand shovel.
Ah, yes. I'm very excited about that one. However, as a rule, I prefer to confine our new product releases to a specific date. Is there a good reason you need the shovel right now?
It has to do with your wife's investigation.
It does? Well, then why didn't you say so? If you think a new shovel could help bring my Mary back to me, then of course you may have one.
This all checks out.
I'll have the shopman set one aside for you.
This is a great question. If they aren't released yet, how does Eartha know they're good? It's like how we all know we need a new iPhone before it comes out. You don't know that it's going to be better. You know, you just assume that it's one better than the last one. You don't need to read the reviews. You've already pre-ordered it. You have all the strange coincidences. Here's a bit of weird cross-stream lore for you with our friends over at Adventure Tuesday. Ben, Grayson, and I all own Pixels. We're all Google Pixel users of all things. What are the odds of 3 people having Pixels?
Welcome to Island Trader. Local goods at local prices.
I believe you have a shovel for me.
Ah, you must be Mr. Detective. I've got your shovel right here.
I'll take it.
A trade's a trade, and our trade is your happiness.
I have to say I love my Google Pixel. Hey, Eartha, what you got for me?
What is it that you want?
I need this to be very dramatic because I'm probably going to end the stream after this shocking revelation. So if this isn't someone that's going to blow my mind right now, it's going to be a real letdown.
Here you go, Eartha. If anyone asks, you didn't get it.
So who went in the mausoleum?
Oh, this is excellent, my darling. I'll be the talk of the tombs. It has the logo and everything.
You just wanted the sticker?
Yes.
Right. Well, maybe now you can tell me who was snooping around the Lamoon mausoleum.
It was that lousy little lawyer. Something about that guy gives me the creeps.
You mean Lawton?
Yes, spooky fellow.
I saw footprints leading into the Lamoon.
It was that lousy little lawyer.
Okay.
Lawton?
Yeah.
Everyone loves a little graveyard humor. That's exactly right. Okay.
Folks always do.
So let's go confront Lawton, and that's where we'll end the stream tonight. Oops, wrong way. We're going to accuse him of no good. Wrong building. That's what I get for speed walking too fast.
I told you no further questions. I have an important affair this evening. God, you don't listen. You're just like her. Always manipulating.
I've got a surprise witness, counselor. Eartha the Gravedigger saw you visit the Lamoon mausoleum.
That's illegal, I think.
That is a bold accusation. I think you should leave.
Great show.
We're going to do this the hard way, huh?
I don't like you.
Well, I bet with a little leverage, I could pry my way into your heart.
Bye.
Good seeing you.
Jacques!
I certainly hope not.
This guy's a real jerk face. Okay. I think we will pause there. We're going to break into his office, I think, next time. And when will next time be? I think next time will be, let's say, it might be tomorrow night. Why don't we just play some more of this tomorrow night on Friday? Because I'm really enjoying it and I want to see where it goes from here. I think this is a shortish game. It looks like a lot of the long plays on YouTube are only like 3 to 4 hours. So it shouldn't take me more than 7 or 8. So maybe we'll play a little bit more tomorrow and see how far along we can get. But for now, let's get a raid going and see what sort of other fun we can get into. Who is online and what are they playing? Oh my goodness, we got all kinds of good folks here. Let's see. Let's drop in on... Let's drop in on Cylon by the Sea, who is playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream tonight. A game that kind of terrifies me, so I've never actually played it, but I understand a lot of people really enjoy it. So we'll raid over there and say hello to Cylon. Thank you all so much for joining me. This was super fun. I've been having a blast with this, and I can't wait to share a little bit more with y'all. So have a good evening, and I will see you again very soon.